Welcome to a new math problem. This problem is for primary school. If you are typically of grade 2 or 3, it's an ideal problem for you to try and solve. For anybody else, it might look quite straightforward, but there's actually a small trick that's there. And the reason why I picked up this problem and I wanted you to try and solve this is because I wanted to explain the nature of silly mistakes that typically children make and how one can avoid that. Okay, let's read the problem. Ajay had 1 cat and 1 dog. Recently, his cat had 3 kittens and dog had 4 puppies. Since he can't keep that many animals, he had to give away 2 kittens and 2 puppies. After that, how many animals did he have left? Now, one of the best methods of solving math problems is to visualize things. Now, it might be really hard for you to visualize. You wish you could have these beautiful pictures of cats and dogs and puppies and kittens around. But in the absence of that, I'm going to give you a trick. You can abstract the image of something. For example, I'm going to make the dog into a triangle. Okay, so this is one dog, and I'm going to make the cat into a square. So this is before the pets gave birth to their kittens and puppies, right? So this is the before picture. What happened after that? Now we see that the cat, so this is the dog and this is the cat. The cat gave birth to 3 kittens. So let's draw 3 small squares. Okay, and the dog gave 4 puppies. Now, since he could not keep all of these, quite a few, in fact, one small exercise, even though the question doesn't ask, is to ask how many does he have right now? So he has 4 and 4 puppies and 3 kittens. That's a lot. So he decides to give away 2 of them. Now, how do I define giveaway? So one way is to just kind of eliminate it by scratching it out, which is the ideal, right? So we can just say he gave away these 2, so he's no longer with him. And he gave away these 2, which is no longer with him. So now it becomes simple counting to say how many is he left with. How many is he left with? That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, if this is the answer that you came to, you are wrong, because this is how silly mistakes creep into math problems. The question specifically says how many animals did he have, not just how many kittens and puppies. Which means he had 2 pups, 1 kitten, but he still had the 1 dog and the 1 cat, which needs to be added here to give you an answer of 5. Now this is going to be a standard Olympiad question for somebody in, as I said, primary school, grade 3, grade 4. And this is the kind of errors that children tend to make because they're not paying attention to what the question is asking. The question is not asking how many new animals came into the picture. It's asking how many animals does he have in total. He has a total of 3 new ones that were born, the kids, the puppies and the kittens, and 2 parents, which is the dog and the cat. So in total, he has 5. Now, how can you avoid these kinds of silly mistakes that typically tends to creep in? Pay attention to what the question is asking and visualize it and draw the whole thing on paper. So visualizing need not be just looking at actual pictures of cat and dog in math problems. You visualize it using creative techniques like turning those cats and dogs into shapes. Like in this case, I turned the dog into a triangle and a cat into a square, and that kind of helped me visualize things a little better and therefore arrive at the answer without making any errors. I hope you enjoyed this process of problem solving, which is what we use at Zugzwang. If you're interested to learn more, please leave your thoughts in your comments, and I will ensure that I try and solve and create more problems and solutions, videos that will help you understand the problem solving methods that we use. Thank you so much. I shall see you in the next video.